Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. What's been going on that? Mm. There hasn't been much going on with Rashida. I think we talked about her dad, how wildly entertaining he is, and he's just off the chain and crazy. And yeah, we haven't Rashida haven't had much going on. What, the past 2 or 3 years? She's just a staple. She's a legend in the love and hip hop streets. She's been on since the beginning, and so yeah, every single one of these reality shows have their oh, excuse me, they have their veteran. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Candy. You know, everybody has their thing. Love and Hip Hop Miami, Trick and Trina. You know, so everybody has their people. But yeah, it's not much really going on with Rashida and Kurt. So let's move on to Bambi and Scrappy. Child, it's a mess with them. I don't want to say they're headed for divorce, but I mean, what else could I say? I I don't know. It's getting rough. It's getting rough. Scrappy is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Mama D and Bambi do not get along at all. Mama D is gonna be Mama D, and clearly Bambi is gonna be Bambi. And so, what do you do? What do you do in that moment? Mama D want to see her grandkids. Bambi don't like the fact that Mama D is always out running around town, going to different franchises, talking crap about her, and the whole situation. And she's tired. She's sick and tired. She's tired and sick. I can't say I don't blame her, but I definitely see fault in Bambi as well. Like I said last review, I think that Bambi has a little nasty attitude. She's always had that. Way ever since Basketball Wives, when she came on as Malaysia's friend years ago. And but Mama D is messy as hell. I can't deny that either. But for us, we love Mama D because she's entertaining. She's hilarious in that order. So I don't know, child. Bambi, Scrappy is talking to his mom, telling her that he is done with Bambi, and but then she go out and announce it to people. Then he get mad, and then the next minute, him and Bambi back in love, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess, and it's just a lot that's going on, child. We just gonna pray for all of them, child. Two mess pots together, that Shakana and Mama Dean together, but they are so entertaining and so funny. Shakana does a lot. Shakana does a lot. She is the comedy relief of the show. She didn't really have much of a storyline her own self, but she's on the show, and it it is what it is. Um, so let me see what else has happened. So they threw a party for Spice to celebrate her Grammy win. Everybody was up in the building, the entire cast. Spice was involved in the whole Mita and Jock situation, but she was able to kind of clear her name with Jock. Jock and Spice are friends, but she was able to get over it. Well, he was able to get over it and realize whatever. He ended up putting all the blame on Mita, as if he had nothing to do with Mita, as if she's just lying about sleeping with him all those years and all that. Typical man move. So that was that. But Mita is still very much so in the building and in the house. One thing I appreciate about Mita is that she's a strong girl, because she knows that none of those girls like her. And I mean, when I say that, I mean Sierra, even though she was fake and phony and smiling in her face at the meeting. Sierra, Bambi, Erica, whatever. They call Mita. They all call her Medea and stuff, but the joke is not landing. The joke is not joking. But whatever. Um, so they had the little party, child. Mita up there with her ass out. She was performing with Safari, and Carly got up there, did her thing. She has a new song out. or working on a new song with Spice, and it was just a whole lot going on. Apparently, Safari and Mita are allegedly together or messing around, but I think they're just doing that just to piss Erica off, personally, for being in the mess and all that, pissing all the girls off. Um, so what else is going on? Let me see. So they had the performance. While they're at the performance, everything went good, and Spice ended up crying, and it's nice to see Spice getting all this love. I know she's been through a lot in her life and in the industry, being a Jamaican dance hall queen, coming over here to the States, trying to make a name for herself over here. Also being a vivacious, stunning, hot, beautiful black woman of dark skin. I knew that she has the colorism and all that stuff. And so I can only imagine things that she's been through, things she's heard from people, etc. She's pushed through the odds, and Spice is the only one that's actually doing music on the show. Ain't nobody else doing nothing. They just doing love. They're not doing hip hop. So I don't know, child. What else was happening? So after the performance, everything was over with. Shekinah get her fat head up on the stage and called Safari to the stage, and she allegedly had some divorce papers. We found out that Shekinah, when she was over at Erica's house, she took the divorce papers off the table, and she's doing it this way. Shekinah proceeds to chase Safari all around the club till she finally caught up with him to sign the divorce papers. She thought that he actually signed the divorce papers, but he actually put hell no on top of the thing, and it was just a whole thing, and took it back to Erica. It was just a lot. It was a damn lot going on. Okay, so cut to, I think they're in Vegas. Carly, she ended up inviting everybody to Vegas because Carly is messy and loves mess and thrives off of it. Spice did not know that she invited all those girls to Vegas because she knew that Mita was going to be there, and Mita works with Spice, but Carly loves mess, and so yeah. So, like I said, Erica, Sierra, Bambi, they ended up renting out a house or whatever, and getting there, and it was just craziness. We get to the actual photo shoot. Bambi, Erica, and Sierra ended up arriving late. They see Mita rubbing oil on Safari's chest and abs, and that's the whole entire thing. And it's just messy. It's messy. And that was pretty much where it ended. Was there anything else that happened, y'all? Let me think. What else is going on in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? I don't think there's much going on. We haven't seen Kendra. Jock is still jocking. Yeah. There's not much that I can think of. If I left anything out, y'all make sure to put in the comment section, child. Because with that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google+. Follow me at SKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At SKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.